Now, with less than 24 hours remaining for the Pran Pratishtha ceremony, Republic provides extensive coverage across India, gauging the pulse of the people before the Ram Mandir Pran Pratishtha ceremony tomorrow. Tune in to hear multi-reporter updates from various states across the nation.
Welcome to the unique temple of Sita Devi Lavakusha Kshetra located at Pulpalli in Wayanad district. Locally known as Sri Pulpalli Murikkanmar Kshetram. This temple houses a grand shrine of Sita Devi on this side and also another separate shrine meant for Lava and Kusha, the two sons of Rama and Sita. The Sita Devi Lavakusha temple was once a sacred grove and later it formed into a temple, and that itself has an antiquity of around 3,000 years. Now what you see over here is are the weapons which they believe were held by Lava and Kusha. Now, of course, for preserving it, they have covered it completely with silver casing, and this is a tradition that has been ongoing. And every month, there is a very local tradition that happens when a person like a Theyyam form, they dress like it's called as Vellatam. They take this sword, these weapons, and do a local ritual as well. So these are the weapons which has connection with Lava and Kusha.
Yes.
So it has been carried on for generations, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So very, very interesting. This is a piece of history that we are seeing right now. The weapons which have been passed on from generation to generations now kept sealed in a silver casing. The Sita Devi Lavakusha temple has many peculiar features. One is the way this entire sanctum sanctorum of Lava and Kusha has been created. It is been believed that they sit as a Muni Kumaran, as in like they are doing their studies and they are worshipping Lord Shiva. So opposite to their shrine is Lord Shiva's consecration as well. And inside, the priest also showed us with the help of a lamp the weapons also which Lava and Kusha are said to have been used. Even that is also worshipped. So this has been a rich tradition that has been carried on in the Sita Devi Lavakusha temple in Wayanad. I am beside the shrine of Lava and Kusha, and locally they are being called as Murikkanmar, and this is the shrine, and it is a very peculiar shrine as well. It has a step, wooden step. It goes inside and there is a Mukha Mandapa. There's an inner courtyard of this shrine. And after the priest enters the inner courtyard, there's one more Garbhagraha, the Sanctum Sanctorum, where the Murti, the idol which are made of stone, which in the shape of a mirror, two idols are there similar looking. Just next to that there are metal idols representing Lava and Kusha. And as you can see, the Lava and Kusha is facing another shrine over here of Talachilvan. Now Talachilvan, as for locals, is Lord Shiva himself. So the students, Lava and Kusha as students, are sitting in rapt attention to Lord Shiva in the shrine, and a very ancient shrine. It was renovated during the 18th century by Parsi Raja, the great warrior king, and the remnants of it are still there. The antiquity of that 200 years antiquity you can still see, because the entire structure is made of wood and very old granite stones as well.
We're here in Jayanagar where hundreds of devotees of Lord Ram are taking a procession over here, and we're also looking at the chariot as well where hundreds of devotees are coming in, and this clearly goes ahead and shows the build-up to the Ram consecration ceremony where we are looking at less than 24 hours for the Pratisthapana as well, and we're also joined by several members from the community. Let's go across and speak to them even as we focus on these visuals. You know, first and foremost, we are looking at all of you in huge numbers. Hundreds of you are going. There is Kalash with the women as well. The men folk also have joined. So what are the preparations and what is the run-up to the Ram consecration ceremony, and where is this particular procession heading towards?
So the preparation is going from last 2 months, and the whole intention is to celebrate the Pran Pratishtha ceremony of Sri Ram, which is happening tomorrow at Ayodhya. And we have started from Ram Mandir, second block, Jayanagar, and the procession is heading towards Agreshan Bhavan, which will be preceded by Sundarkand part of Sri Hanuman for 3 hours, followed by Maha Aarti, and then we will end the day with a gunj of Sri Ram, so that it reaches to the eternity of India, so that we celebrate the arrival of Prabhu Ram to the in Ayodhya, and all devotees realize the hard work paid in the last 500 years by our ancestors to bring this mandir and bring this temple into the action.
Sir, you are a senior member yourself as well. Looking at the sort of preparations, people cutting from all the communities are uniting for this particular cause as well. So what do you have to state in this particular regard as well, sir?
See, this is organized by several organizations. This is organized by several organizations over here, and preparations have been going on for a long time. As you can see, a lot of people are walking barefoot also. This is राम का भारत. यहाँ देश की अस्मिता का प्राण प्रतिष्ठा है कल. सिर्फ रामलला का नहीं, रामलला तो प्राण प्रतिष्ठा हो चुका 5000 साल पहले. 500 साल से संघर्ष था, हमने पूरा किया वो संघर्ष. 70 साल से हमारा लीगल बैटल था, वी हैव ओवरकम दैट. एक एक क्षण भारी है. कुछ लोग कहते हैं, some people are saying that no, we should delay it by 10 days, 20 days, 30 days, 1 month, 2 months. What's the hurry? Can we not see everybody's faces here? Every second is essential to us. Every second is a delay. What about the car sevaks who have shed their lives? सरयू नदी लाल हो गई थी. उन कोठारी ब्रदर्स की माँ के लिए एक एक क्षण भारी है. 500 साल में जिन्होंने अपने सर तन से जुदा हुए थे, सब ने संघर्ष किया है. आज उनका दिन है, आज रामलला का दिन, आज भारत का दिन है, आज भारत की शान का दिन है.
In fact, coming throughout the day as well, we are also being joined by Mr. Mohan Gowda, who is the spokesperson for the Hindu Janajagriti Samiti in the state of Karnataka. Mohanji, we are also seeing, young and old alike. We are also, in fact, seeing children, women coming out, senior citizens, youngsters, people from across age groups, people cutting across, caste, community and creed as well, uniting for this event too. So what do you have to state during this point of time for the people who are watching the celebrations down south as well? Ram consecration ceremony is being held in Ayodhya, but over here, what is the sort of, fervor, what is the sort of message that you want to put it across to the entire nation from down south here in Karnataka?
एक्चुअली आज कार्यक्रम पूरा जग में बेंगलोर में जैसे जैसे हर वार्ड में हर संगठन, हर टेम्पल, हर व्यक्ति, हर घर में इस प्रकार का राम जी का वातावरण निर्माण बना रहे हैं. हर घर में भगवा ध्वज का फैला रहे हैं. उसके साथ अलग अलग संगठन, आज जैसा फाउंडेशन इंडिया हो, युवा संघ हो, अलग अलग कम्युनिटी बेस्ड संगठन है, कास्ट बेस्ड संगठन है, सभी संगठन मिलकर राम जी के बारे में जयघोष कर रहे हैं. और इसमें सबसे बड़ा बात है कि हिंदुत्व के बड़े वातावरण निर्माण हो चुका है. हर बच्चे से लेकर बड़े बड़े लोग, महिला, सभी लोग इसमें शामिल हो रहा है. उनको इस राम मंदिर, राम भक्ति के लेकर राम राज्य को स्थापन करना चाहते हैं. हम इस वातावरण में एक भारत में एक जिस प्रकार का राम जी का वातावरण निर्माण हुआ है, एक भव्य, एक हिंदू राष्ट्र का जैसा हिंदू राम मंदिर का भव्य वातावरण निर्माण है, और 500 साल जो सक्सेस है हमको आज मिल रहा है, उसी प्रकार आगे बढ़ते रहे. इतना ऐसे ही जागृति, यूनिटी हिंदू समाज में इस प्रकार का जो भी जनजागृति संगठन ऐसे ही होते रहे. भविष्य में भारत राम राज्य तरफ से जाएगा, एक विश्व गुरु तरफ से जाएगा, जैसे हिंदू राष्ट्र की तरफ से जाएगा.